Sunsparks. One good fatal links from EJ would automatically.
Yeah, Sunsparks. This is actually pretty safe. It's gonna be Greed on the Natalia, and of course Kilowash on the Tams. Hoping he doesn't lose his sights anymore. Cross fingers that his sights don't run out anytime in this game one.
Just like yesterday, yeah. Well, we're gonna be expecting a pseudo safe playstyle here. Oh! It's a lusty EJ applying pressure in the mid lane. Okay, and then it's going to be relegated to lusty later on. As soon as he moves down to the top lane, they just need to secure the Litho Wanderer here.
All right. No aggressive moves here by neither team. They're securing their own sides of the map.
Here we go.
EJ gonna disengage. He doesn't want this.
Yep, the spectator bug onto Atlas AZ here once again, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, we will be apologizing for that.
Ooh, kill.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
falls down.
I think this is going to be the early game that Bren Esports has invested in. They tasted it earlier against EVOS SG, but yeah, here we go. Few with his life flashing right before his very eyes. He is going to survive with that hop out, but KLVJ gonna taste first blood here. Ribo draws it, and yeah, not much Greed could do here. Dangerous for you to even face off against a level 2 and level 4 Xborg and Kimmy this early on.
Oh, maximum charge, way off mark. Top lane though, Kilowash and JP gonna be seeding this crab goal away from this Terizla.
Strong start for Bren Esports, although they could not get quite the gold lead just yet. 2 minutes in, no significant steals. But look at this now in mid. EJ going up against Raflesia. There's not much that Raflesia could do, really, as a Baksha. You're only really stopping the tankiness of the Terizla. That's it. You're just stopping him from regenerating even further. But look at this Ribo. The bottom caught out by Raflesia with the jump. JP finishing him off. That's a 1-for-1 as we stand. Taking out that side laner. And the other end, taking out KLVJ. They're both side laners. I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge factor if Kimmy falls down and JP falls down. Those are the main points of damage here for both of these teams, and they're gonna try to do whatever they can to survive.
Oh,
a bit of a
they're gonna fight over this Little Wanderer as Karltizi secures it with a maximum charge. Actually, wait, who took it? Somebody else took it, but I'm pretty sure it went to Bren.
It was Karltizi.
All right, well, no walkie grass on him, but here we go. Greed gonna threaten the steal. Ribo commits the last insanity. Looking really lost. Greed knocks him out. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Raflesia popping the Poissons, making sure EJ with the fatal links does not regenerate as well as he should.
Oh, HP's low.
Survive here. Oh, wow. So chunky is this Raflesia on the Baksha. That's a 3-for-1 currently as Few and Karltizi go down. There you go. We were talking about it earlier, Nomad. Once the cores start dropping, that's when the music starts to play for your squad. And Sunsparks here able to score out a early lead now, about 2,000 with 3 minutes in.
Again, we would like to ask for your patience. There is a bug onto Atlas for some reason where it automatically switches to EJ. It's doing what we should be fine, but you know, we just hope that EJ would be in all the big team fights so that we can see good last fatal links. I mean, and that's another kill off camera. That I'm so sorry, guys.
That's fine. It's JP onto Ribo. I'm pretty sure Ribo sacrificed himself to maintain their waves and protect that turret. Really could have been destroyed by Greed. But now in mid, Lusty facing off against Raflesia and JP. JP needs to dash out of there, and he gets it. Safe is our core for that. And there you go. I think that's what Ribo was trying to stop, that turret take from down bottom.
Yeah. And that just opens up the bottom lane jungle. for the side of Bren Esports, and allows them to have a good time in terms of Natalia being able to roam around freely. And speaking of roaming around freely, that is what Greed is trying to do.
Ooh, Kiel making the waves crash up top. Again, it's down to Rebo. It seems to be his job to clear minion waves, and I don't think I'd give it to anyone else. Maybe save for Carl Tizzy. Rebo's X-Borg is just really built to defend. But now, Greed, watching out from the back, could not go for the German cut. He does not want to commit that kind of information. But they're going to get the turret anyways now. Turtle, 3 seconds away. I think Kaltizi has good presence here. They can start it up. But JP has all the buffs in the world.
Yeah, they can start it off. Kimmy needs this. Kimmy needs a turtle buff in order for them to start melting down the turrets.
Here we go. Less than half is the turtle. Who's going to commit first? Their ults are still on. Oh, nice take here by JP.
Nice. Fatal links there. On to 3. Nice penalty zone. This is what I've been talking about. On to the last insanity. HPs, though, are low on the side of Bren Esports. That was a good catch. That was a good follow-through. But it's just so sad that the damage output is still not enough. They're still going to be relying on Carl Tizzy here to dish out the damage.
Yep. Oh, wow. Sneaky arrow there by Few, almost point blank, just enough to stun Greed to take down the Natalia. So it ended up becoming a 2-for-2, essentially, just an extended 2-for-2. And Carl Tizzy gonna convert here into this turret relatively with impunity. Now, Reflecia missing the jump, and they are going to disengage. So far, this Baksha is doing all right. I mean, I don't really feel Lusty's Body of Smith as much, because of the mark of Baksha. So that is a solid pickup. And again, Baksha or Atlas, those were the only real tanks remaining in this draft for Sunsparks. I think Reflecia fits the Baksha role better. Because again, Atlas, it's so fair, and Reflecia likes catching people off guard.
Then, speaking of catch, Natalia Greed trying to look for a catch for himself. We're going to be surrounded by 4 people and be forced to back off and wait for another opportunity to fight.
All right, this is good for EJ and Few to never really let go of Carl Tizzy. They just need to watch out because Kimmy is so fragile. Not having Purify, but having a Flicker. It's lethal, sure, you can chase people or you could back off, fade away shots, but yeah, it's you need your supports on you, essentially.
And supports, it's something that's lacking here on the side of Carl Tizzy. Yeah, has a lot of defensive outputs from the team, but it's still going to be the fact that Carl Tizzy is almost always going to be left alone because the rest of the Bren Esports roster is going to have to engage, going to have to go for the team fights, and that is, as soon as the team fight breaks, that is Greed's cue to dive in and try to take down Carl Tizzy, which is really not working well here for, not going to be working well for Bren Esports in the long run.
Yeah, and let's talk about Lusty here on that Terizla. It's neutral, it's 50-50. But may I say, I'm so impressed at how versatile Lusty is as a player. All right, MVP. I'll name it right now in the Mytel International Championships. Most versatile player would be Lusty. He played a variety of hero types and roles. But look at this Rebo now, dueled in by KLVJ. But down bottom, the real fight is going to be happening here as Lusty is eliminated by Greed. The Poissons popped by Reflecia, stopping the tankiness of Lusty. And I think KLVJ is going to finish the job here. Trying to catch Rebo with a falling Star Moon, despite the last insanity, raining down the real damage on to KLVJ. The true damage, that is. Oh! Okay, he dashed out just in time to miss the Abyssal Arrow. KLVJ, man, he likes to live on the edge.
Oh, man.
That was mighty close.
Mighty close indeed, and that's Few going down as well. Greed in the tails of Carl Tizzy here. Nice. Nice fatal links onto a penalty zone there. Managed to take down Kilowash. Reflecia, though, still being as tanky as he is. On the backside, there goes the assassination onto EJ as well by Greed. Traded out quickly by Carl Teasy.
2 for 2, but they are going to score that turret, and I think that really was the goal this whole time. Calamity Reaper now onto Few, and Carl Teasy picking up that Winter Truncheon. That's necessary. I really do think that Winter Truncheon is going to be key here for his survival. But yeah, this is pretty good numbers for Kimmy. That again, you mentioned earlier, Nomad is lacking in support. They can actually leave him be for a little bit because of that Winter Truncheon. Now, if you're gonna bite down onto KLVJ, Kaltizi puts in the finishing touch with a maximum charge. I'm pretty sure you had to let go earlier to reach that, but yeah, they get the shutdown onto KLVJ. Previously 3, 1, and 4, now taken out.
Man, Lord is going to be a crucial objective. And they need to make sure that they have priority over the Lord. Bren Esports, they don't have any lanes pushed towards the side of Sunsparks for now, aside from the top lane. That's still going to be easily defended. So they need to get Lord priority as fast as possible. And that is an Abyssal Arrow connection onto Greed. And Greed... Ooh. Is he? He is?
Oh, Greed is playing with fire. Greed is playing with fire, literally with fire. He's trapped.
Greed is good. He's gonna go for. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to go for.
Is he gonna go for the turret? Oh, Lusty gets the finishing touch. I swear he could have really just gone and died to a turret, but again,
nice arrow
there.
Nice.
Here we go. Poison's gonna help with it, but he is gonna be taking out JP. That is with the fatal links. Up next might be EJ, but EJ gonna flicker out. Reflecia, are you next? Lusty though. He's still surviving. Immortality on him. He is going to be a little more confident with this fight. And Reflecia is going to go down here. Finished off by a Few. Maximum charge taking out Arteezy once more. And that's a 4 for none. Nomad. Kilowash, the only survivor left. He can't fight this. He can't contest this Lord. This is a big win for Bren Esports. The turnaround has begun.
HPs are low though for Bren Esports. Kilowash is going to try it. He should be able to do it.
Yeah, he does.
He's going to be there. The Abyssal Arrow does connect.
He has caught on the Inferno. Waiting for it. Oh, he couldn't. Was too much to ask. Greed, though. Is this a cleanup crew we need? Oh, Lusty. Knocks out Kilowash. Greed, just not too greedy. This is smart. Get out of there, Baloy.
Hoy, this is Baloy. Greed is not really performing good on this Natalia for some reason.
He's doing his job, but his job is very difficult.
That's true. One of the hardest working man in this game.
Yeah, and again, that's redefining what hard work is. Usually, we say that when someone's pushing lanes, clearing waves, but here he's just really keeping tabs on the members of Bren Esports.
He's slowly making sure that the lanes are being pushed up. Do see a reaction there onto Revo, going to respond to him there. Reflecia low on HP, Lord pushing in.
Oh,
this tier 2 turret's gonna go down. 2 turrets go down in quick succession. The Lord is still relatively healthy, all things considered. And it's finally gonna get taken care of. They're still looking for Greed again. They're still looking for Greed
again behind enemy lines. It's his favorite thing to do. Oh, KLVJ and Kilowash gonna want to jump onto Kaltizi. Reflecia gonna go for the hop. He gets the stun, but there's no follow through. Reflecia is the only one there. From behind though, JP takes out Few. El Capitan has been eliminated. Kaltizi gonna be taken out by Greed. Oh, I think Greed is doing it. That's really good. But EJ has caught onto him, Rebo, with the last Insanity taking down the live bars of Bren Esports. There's a revitalized JP taken out by Lusty, and the Falling Star Moon by KLVJ here. It's not enough. EJ very chunky as well. Rebo raining down the flames. He has his Firaga armor once more, but we're waiting for last Insanity. EJ, a little bit left. Oh, they're going to focus on the turret. Smart target prioritization here. KLVJ, though, just clearing up a cut from behind. And that's fine. But they do lose top turret.
They lose top turret, and look at this swing. There was relatively a lead there by Bren Esports in the gold department and in the experience department, but this is Sunsparks just trying to make sure that they get the win conditions. They are getting the win conditions here. Reed is slowly becoming I should say the itch at their back that they can't reach,
Mm-hmm.
and he's doing a good job. Even though he's not assassinating as much, he's able to provide a lot of information better than how Few is playing the Selena. The traps are just in their jungle. It's not the aggressive trap, so that you can get a heads up on where the Sunsparks lineup is, and just having this Natalia being able to just roam around freely and provide the information for your team is something to look forward to as we move forward into the game, as we reach the 16-minute mark.
Yeah. That last team fight was last team fight maybe a couple minutes ago was theirs, and that was the beginning of the turnaround. But they need to follow through. If they don't, they're gonna lose their grip on this matchup. And Sunsparks still is dominant on the map. They still own it, and now I think this is a team fight, and they cannot deny this no longer. There you go. The Poissons popped in by Raflesia. Phantom assassination here by Greed. I'm sorry, Phantom execution by Lancelot. There you go. Penalty zone here from the PZ to the MC as Carl TZ is still alive, but KLVJ gonna assassinate the Atlas. Lusty still alive? Oh wait, can KLVJ dance their way to victory? Oh, he's taking too much damage. This is very difficult to watch. Kill. Yeah, the turn is here. Kilowatt gonna throw out the sights. This is just a two-man coalition. Raflesia is way back in base, and they need to disengage. So far, that was a win for Sunsparks, I'd like to think, because they kept the pressure on. Their minion waves were still crashing down, and it's still a majority red. So yeah, that won for them despite losing Greed and JP.
And Rebo gonna face check this in a duel. Firaga armor is not gonna be available, but KLVJ needs to back off. Felicia is gonna be responding quite shortly. Goes for the Falling Star Moon to not his demise. He takes down Rebo with him as Few takes him out.
I guess that was the next best thing, a trade. Because KLVJ had no business winning a 1v3. But by taking out Rebo, he evened the odds. Now Greed, getting caught by a trap, but at least not by the arrow, and he's gonna get the hell out of dodge. Now, JP finding the right timing. He only has orange buff. He does not have purple to take Lord. That is going to be the second Lord of the game. First one going to Bren Esports.
And that's a Luminous Lord too. So whoever takes this will at least ensure a turret going down in mid lane or top lane for that matter for Sunsparks.
All right. Again, Raflesia here playing footsies with EJ. And the fact that JP is not taking his purple, he's going to give it to Kiel. Just makes me worried. I guess Kiel needs it more. And Kiel is a pretty good source of damage at this point already. Sitting at 544. JP at 646.
And he's already locked items. So he can dish out damage. That's how this entire game's going to work. And I mentioned, on the side of Bren Esports, they're solely going to rely on Carl TZ for the bulk of the damage. For Sunsparks, they have a lot going on with them. The only thing that Bren has is a lot of catches.
Alright, Carl TZ now investing in potions. What is this? Kill VJ going up against Few. Oh, Few looking low. Few cannot engage. Nice distraction play. Kiel taking him out. Carl TZ being tried here by Raflesia and Kiel. What's the Lord situation like? But Raflesia taking some damage from Carl. Oh my god. EJ, can he stop JP? No, they're going to change targets here. They're going to turn. Oh, great knock with impunity. EJ now being stopped in his tracks by Raflesia with the Poissons already. So EJ cannot regenerate as well. And just like that, Nomad, Lord has been secured by JP.
Ooh, nice dash out there last second before the penalty zone actually hit. Bren Esports kind of in a back foot here in this fight as the Lord will begin to march towards the top side.
So this is Greed just joining Lord. Oh no, there you go. Yep, it's they're clearing the wave so that Lord has a free march in. And down bottom as well, Kilowash keeping the pressure up. Windtalker now on the Tams. Yeah, that's still quite a bit of physical damage that he needs to stop.
Yeah, but it's still going to be the siege though by Sunsparks. They need to start this initial siege. JP got caught by the trap.
They're looking for Fatal Links, a solid Fatal Links on EJ.
Oh, a Dominance Ice being picked up too by Lusty would be good. The slows for days are coming. There goes the Fatal Links. And no follow-throughs there. For the rest of this Bren Esports lineup, Immortality's going to get popped. There goes the penalty zone, albeit too late. It's still going to be 2 members down here on the side of Bren Esports. But that is going to be a trade onto KLVJ. They're going to start pushing in towards the top side as Lusty and Greed are in a bit of a pickle. They're a bit of a duel. 9 times out of 10, the Terizla is going to be winning against that Natalia.
Oscar Fuffle is what they call it in the streets. But despite that, it was still a good trade for Sunsparks. KLVJ for Few, EJ, and a turret. But again, they were with Lord, so it could have been so much better for Sunsparks. But again, that's just a testament to how well Bren Esports is defending this siege. Still, though, they are on their back foot, Nomad. It's a 3-man defense. And this turret down bottom, look at this. How well Kilowash has been working it. I give this turret maybe 2 or 3 seconds with a wave and a single hero before it falls.
I'd say 2 seconds, map tops. If they ignore the fact that Kilowash is here in bottom lane. Speaking of which, Sunsparks, they're going to be zoning out the bottom lane here as much as they can. Raflisha's going to get caught by 2 members. And you know how Sunsparks won the MPL championship? It was with Greed on that Natalia trying to go for the split push. But he's going to get taken down though.
Ooh, yep. The poetic moment snuffed out here by Bren Esports. Now look at bottom. That's a duel amongst fighters, Kilowash and Lusty. Oh, wow, off cam. Raflisha being taken out by Carl TZ and EJ gonna pay the price. JP finishes the job, but that's a 2-for-1 still. Bren Esports ahead here. KLVJ might be up next. Oh, gets hit by the maximum charge. Not gonna get hit by the 1-2 of the arrow though. JP still waiting. He can burst down possibly Carl, but I don't think Carl is gonna be so careless to let that happen.
Yeah, it's just gonna be Carl that can be almost one-shotted by JP. It's only him. What happened there? Okay, it's only him, but there are still a lot of options here for Bren Esports to bounce back. One of them is to try to catch Greed first. Greed is, as I said before, is the itch at their backs that they cannot reach and is annoying. That is how Greed is playing this game. And Greed has been positioning himself near the top lane turret. A throwback to Season 5 finals wherein he just went for the split push, which could potentially happen, especially considering that the Bren Esports lineup here is a lineup that can always engage in a big 5-man team fight. They can't go separate from the pack.
Yeah, Nomad, this is slowly turning into a battle of attrition. We're going into an extra long game here slowly. 24 minutes in already. I would not be surprised if this goes into the 30-minute mark unless someone makes a huge mistake, because these two teams, they seem to be at deadlock. Nobody wants to really give up any lives, any unnecessary kills. Now Kaltizi being hunted down by Raflisha, pops the Poissons to make sure that his dive is going to be fruitful. But wait, look! Raflisha's doing quite a good job here. Dodging the arrow. Now Greed gonna come up. Can he finish the job? Yes, he can! Oh, wait! Oh, he gets it in, Raflisha, with the finishing touch. Lord here taken by Kaltizi. EJ, his immortality popped already. Lusty gonna go down here with an immortality of his own. Falling Star Moon, maybe a split second too soon, but they get the kill nonetheless. Now it's up to Few, Rebo, and EJ to defend against the 5-man squad of Sunsparks, plus the Lord once more, keeping the pressure on top lane. Lord here has a job to finish, all right? He started it off by taking down the turret about 5 minutes ago. Now they want to go for the W. Rebo with the last insanity to use to clear the minion waves and push back JP and the gang, but it looks like he needs to back off here. Does not want to pop his immortality just yet. Now, Nomad, the penetrate has happened in mid. EJ threatening the Fatal Links. Is he going to get it? He's actually silenced in the middle of Greed's smoke. Now Raflesia with the Poisons, stopping all regeneration. Well, a large chunk of it. Now Khalees is back! Oh, but it's over!
That's Sunsparks securing a 1-0 victory against this Bren laptop lineup as we move into game number 2. It has been a long day
for Bren Esports.
Space to work with.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be diving back into the game now. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's all or nothing. A very big push.
It's a side lane Baksha.
As it should be.
That seems like such a fragile side lane. Like there's not much the Baksha can do on its own.
Against an Esmeralda too. Or is it just to alleviate the pressure? I think it's just to alleviate the pressure.
Yeah,
push
he's gonna rotate very fast away from there. So this is JP securing his own purple. Oh, but few? Nope, gonna throw out the sights to no avail. Okay. Was also gonna wonder. He's winning early. Oh, few gets drawn first blood by JP. That's a good start for our carry.
I guess that was the Abyssal Arrow connecting on to few. But this Kilowash is bullying Rebo. Or if we're gonna put it into Filipino terminologies, he's making a kid out of Rebo.
He is parenting Rebo, if you will.
Yes. We can't translate that directly, my God. There's no way.
But essentially, yeah, no, the Mark of Baksha doing so much work. Kaltizi with the maximum charge, almost getting JP. But the stun from the double tanks. And there is the bouncing ball to make sure Kaltizi stays put despite having the orange buff. He gets taken out by the tag team of Raflesia and Kilowash. There's a second kill for Sunsparks onto Rebo. With this third onto Lusty. I think not, as Koopa is called in by Lusty to protect them. That's the best they could ask for. Could have been a triple there. Could have been a triple.
Man, it is it's a good start by Sunsparks, securing 3 early kills, and the kills are followed to where they matter. Greed and JP. KLVJ not able to secure a kill, but that's all right. He's got Magic Shop, so he should be able to get his items relatively fast, as long as he doesn't die.
Yep, Mr. Shop 10% off of everything. Literally, 10% off everything. It's like a loyalty program. Oh, but there you go. Ejector onto Kilowash. He pops the Poisons, making sure that EJ cannot regenerate, and he himself will survive. Kill VJ. Welcoming Feud to the Death Bush. Greed missing the arrow, and I think Feud's gonna be fine. Unless they...
they're taking Incandescence.
They dive through the wall. EJ threatening the Ejector once more. There's another stun and a trap. KLVJ throws out the dagger. And the spike is not committed to. Raflesia's here though, but there's only so much he can do. Arrow hitting nothing but air.
Nothing but air. That's a good recall animation there.
Yeah, I was noticing, what was that exactly? I haven't seen that skill. But yeah, it's just a recall. Oh wait, look. KLVJ wants to finish the job. He was short. The execute did not finish it. EJ's here with the ejector, full combo, smart missiles, gonna finish off the king, and there's not much Raflesia could do.
And while that is happening, Carlteasy is gonna be the hot target here by Greed. Kilowash gets a stun to Carlteasy, but Rebo's gonna be there to back him up. Abyssal Arrow way out of mark, flying a straight line, but it's just not in range, and he finally takes down Carlteasy.
Ooh, the garrote. Rebo dodging that arrow ever so sexily. What a smooth escape here by Rebo. And JP wasn't even in any of these fights, by the way. Up top, down bottom, nothing. He was just too busy farming. And I think that's the right call. Just make sure that you're getting your items and then fight what fights matter. And I think we're gonna be seeing that happen around the 6-minute mark.
Mm-hmm. And JP's just, yeah, you guys fight. I'll join you guys later. It's kind of like how your friend is when you guys want to go out for a good night, and then your friend's like, yeah, I'm there. I'll be there soon. And speaking of being there soon, that's the full commit by Kilowash and Greek to secure the kill. And another kill over at the top side, though. The mid lane, I mean. They trade out JP for EJ, which I think is a good trade, all things considered, for Bren. They do secure another kill onto Kilowash.
Okay, I would like to say that it might not have been a good trade, Nomad. Despite Kilowash, let's not even take Kilowash into consideration here. JP is their core. So if you stop the carry from farming, I think EJ will take that trade like a dozen more times this game. That was a good take for Bren Esports. But with that being said, they are still down about 1,000 gold, 3 kills as well. And yeah, the map still could be anyone's game. No turrets pushed just yet.
And Feud's gonna be in a duel here for with KLVJ. Oh, he's going for the turn, and he's gonna pay the price. There goes the unstoppable. And there goes the rage as well from EJ. Manages to survive for longer than he should. KLVJ. That's still going to be a 2-for-1.
Yeah, Kiel was looking for the execute. He pops it, and I think that's what finally finished Few. But he stayed maybe a second too long. And now in mid, it's JP and Kilowash. Maximum charge from up top. Carl Teasy gonna let his presence be known. Lusty gonna pray for his good friend Koopa to come back. And there you go. Who let the dogs out? Who? JP getting ejected up. Falling Star Moon here by Rebo. Tapoy Sans by Kilowash. Gonna even the odds. And down goes the dog once more. And it's gonna be a while till Lusty gets his trusted friend.
Abyssal Arrow is going to be finding his mark onto a few, but no follow-throughs here. And they should not be following through with that, as KLVJ and the others try to secure objectives here, because that is what they need to get the edge economically. Bren Esports finally tying up the economy meter here. Gets a stun onto Raflesia and the eject as well. Nice flicker out. There goes the Unstoppable Force. Nice rage onto the turret. But unfortunately, it will still cost him his life. Greed almost low on HP. JP looking for ways to fight. Koopa is the next target. The Abyssal Arrow connects onto EJ. Not going to be following through there.
Wow, Kilowash barely surviving. Oh, but they are going to lose the turtle. Can they contest though? That's going to be Gush. That's going to be KLVJ and Greed. But Greed going to fall low. And okay, he survived. Down bottom though. Oh no, that's JP once more falling! And will Lusty survive? Oh, KLVJ gonna make sure he doesn't. Carl Teasy though will get away. Alright. Carl is sitting at a 3-2-1 while JP is sitting at a 1-2-2. Can KLVJ burst down? Kimmy, yes he can. Up next is gonna be Few, but he pops the Cottered Inferno. Not a good target. And here comes Kilowash. Poison's gonna stop the regeneration here. Gets the mark of Basha on him. Greed, he needs you, my friend. Throw out the arrow. Cyclone Eye in. Can he get the Garrote to finish the job?
No, he
arrow
cannot.
First.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Ooh, no. Kilowash taken out by EJ from the back.
Oh, nice flicker to the backlines. Almost.
Too much swag, man. Too much swag. I think he was just waiting for Kilowash, for Few to have jumped into the back for the escape and then tried to catch him. But, man, he was just thinking way too far ahead.
As a chess master does, sometimes thinking way too far ahead might just cost you the game. But this might cost Lusty his own death, his own demise.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
No rages. Rage got canceled there. And it's Bren Esports leading. Despite the fact that they are lacking in kills, they are ahead in terms of turret pushes. Ahead in economy as well by 1,000.
Yep. And this no tank lineup is currently paying off. I mean, besides the front lines of Sunsparks, that is the Kufra and the Baksha, really, you just want to get in there and burst down Greed, burst down Kiel, burst down JP, and it's working out. That's what EJ has been doing so far. Going in with the Unstoppable Force, ejector, full combo, smart missiles, man, what could the Gushan do? What could the carry do? What could a Selena do? Nothing. All right. So really, there's so much pressure onto Rafleisha and Kilowash right now to protect their teammates. But real big team fight gonna happen here. JP bursted down, but gonna survive. Rebo has the bite on him, but it is going to be a 2 for none so far, and there is no redemption for Sunsparks. As 4 fall for none, Kilowash left here just holding his 2 shields, wondering what went wrong.
Man, this is just Carlteasy being on top of the game. They're going to be able to take down Kilowash, no problem. This turret is going to fall down as well. Greed is going to be up, Kill VJ and JP as well. They are too soft to go up against Carlteasy here. They're going to try whatever they can to defend this, but this is going to be another turret going down. Nice connection with the Abyssal Arrow. No follow-throughs, as it should be. I feel like they shouldn't have committed a lot of bodies there into the turtle pit. They could have just given away that turtle and would have a fighting chance defending the mid lane inhibitor turret. That could have been the call there for Sunsparks, but they had to commit 2-3 people into trying to steal the turtle away from Carlteasy.
Oh, down goes Kiel after a solid toss-up by EJ. That's another death that possibly they could not have afforded. But some solace here for Sunsparks. Their tops and bottoms are pushing, kind of. But yeah, that turret in mid, it's not going to regenerate. That's something you cannot ever take back. And now Bren Esports is in quite the established lead now. 12-16, up about 7,000 gold. This is going to be quite a predicament, especially for KLVJ. They aren't going into fights wherein the Gushan is going to shine, really. They need to fight in these small corridors.
They need to. That's a Luminous Lord spawning into the battlefield. Oh, that's a level 1 Lord, I mean, spawning into the battlefield. And they need to take that. Sunsparks needs to contest this, but I don't think they have anything to go with them in order to contest this. EJ doing a good job zoning everybody out. It just takes Carlteasy and a couple of seconds to take them out on their own.
That was easy. It was free. But look at this. Lusty picks up possibly the rarest mask in Mobile Legends, and it's the Awe mask. So I'm excited to see how this works. I mean, it might just look like a Koopa bite, but essentially it's another level of CC, because when you activate the Awe mask, whenever your allies hit a target after you've targeted someone, it results in a little bit of extra damage and a stun, so that might prove very useful here against Sunsparks.
And this is Lord quickly falling down by the hands of JP. There is still the win condition that they have onto JP being the primary damage dealer, but as I say that, that's Rebo going down. EJ next in line here. Kilowash diving into the back lines. Carlteasy manages to dash out of there, and he's going to be paying the price. He is immobilized. There's nothing he can do with that Popol and Koopa. And Rafleisha is going to be forced back. The maximum charge almost takes him out. Top lane is being defended by KLVJ, but here comes a big rotation by Bren Esports. They are going to be backing off. They are going to be disengaging, looking for another opportunity to re-enter this base, and they are doing just that. They're going to try to clear the minion waves. There goes the stun onto Rafleisha. The bite from Koopa is something that they need to watch. KLVJ low on HP. He needs to manage to survive here. Koopa on his own is able to chip down the HP of KLVJ, and this might be a game number 3 being forced out. The Rage is being committed to go towards the base. There goes the shutdown onto Carlteasy. Opening here by Sunsparks. They're still pushing through, but there is still a man advantage here by Bren Esports. Rebo's going to be joining the fight. There goes the Falling Star Moon in the back line, taking down JP, and I don't think this is going to be good for Bren Esports to stay much longer. But just a slither of health here. A sliver.
Oh no. This is another situation for Greed where he should have just walked into the turret. But again, it's fine. Sunsparks manages to live another minute on this battlefield in game 2. It really could have ended right there. As you look at the base, it just has, what, a little bit over half health. But yeah, I think the key here was the shutdown on Carlteasy. If Carlteasy was allowed to, go around roughshod, it could have been over. But look at this now. Kilowash popping the ult, stopping few, countering the Cotorant Inferno effectively. And I think this is a fight they cannot afford to take. And they are going to have to regroup, all right? Reset and see where they can find the comeback. Still, they are just one turret in. One turret for Sunsparks. That's miserable. But wait, they catch EJ. Is it enough? Yes, it is! Kill VJ does not even need to pop the execute. And Few taking out Greed. Here we go. They need to get the Poissons. Oh, from the backlines, JP takes out Few. JP still alive here. Kilowash. He does have the immortality. That's the rage. Missed out upon by Rafflesia. Doesn't hit anyone. There's the jump by Rebo. Rafflesia actually steals an orange buff. Interesting. Where did that come from?
Here? Maybe?
Oh, so it was their own. Okay, I guess. Better that it's on our tank than the opponent's core. But yeah, that was interesting. I just noticed.
I guess they were trying to prevent the steal from happening. But again, Sunsparks still pretty much in the game. Looking at the pockets here, Carry is stacked. Locked items here for Carry. Reason why she was able to secure 2 kills. And they just need to keep doing that. They just need to make sure that JP is safe at all times. And speaking of safe, Carl TZ is not safe. 1 HP in a dream, but the kiting mechanics here by Kimmy being able to dish out a lot of DPS is going to be more than enough. There goes the ejection onto Rafflesia, not in a position to protect JP. JP's going to be just going to be working on this Little Wanderer just to get that little bit of a gold advantage, trying to deny a bit more. On the side, Bren Esports and this Luminous Force is going to be the primary damage here. JP in the bad spot. Rebo almost drops down to half HP, and he is still dropping down. Kill VJ. Takes him out. Few in the back lines. Rafflesia is trying to buy time here. Kilowatt looking for an opportunity. They need to target out Carl TZ, though. They need to back out.
Yeah. Carl TZ has such free reign. But look at Kill VJ. What's Kill doing? Is he waiting for someone? All right. Hello.
Oh, he's gonna
Goodbye.
pay the price. He's gonna pay the
Okay,
price
that was such interesting behavior from KLVJ. That's questionable, but I mean, I don't know. Was he waiting? Not a single sword spike to dash out. He was just really waiting, and he walked out of the bush. But nonetheless, that is going to be bad news for Sunsparks because that Gushan, despite its spotty 866 record, still a solid source of damage. And it's going to be JP dueling with Lusty.
No.
Oh, Greed taken out there. JP is going to go down here. If he does not dash away, all right, EJ just chooses not to commit. Rafflesia is in trouble. Oh. Now the Lord is free. Now the Lord is free. And, man, there's such a small window here for Sunsparks to even survive and defend.
And Kilowatt is going to get taken out too. 20 seconds until Greed joins the fight. I feel like this is going to be it. We might have a tie series here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice ejection onto Rebo to keep him safe.
Immortality popped. JP, Few, surviving, but just by a little.
The
Felt
minions.
easy. There is minions.
There are minions, and there is going to be a tie series.
Again, this is 1-1 in a best of 5. Congratulations to Bren Esports. Huh. All right. A lot of things went wrong here for Sunsparks. It might have been all right, especially if it tried to hunt down the carry, right? But the amount of burst damage that could really just take this lineup just all the way there. All right. So that is going to be the Granger with the Purify. So obviously they do not want to get slowed down and stunned by the Valir. Knocked up by EJ and Rebo with the Falling Star Moon. Even if he does jump onto JP, he could survive. So that's a thought.
It's a thought that we will have to ponder as Kilowash goes for the German card. Very wunderbar, if I do say so myself. But he's going to be paying the price. Oh, he's not going to be paying the price. Because he takes down Rafflesia.
No price to be paid. Kilowatt said, I'll take it for free 99. Oh, but he was quite sour, Nomad. He was so sour. And he dies to the Valir up top. Lusty gets a kill with the help of his turret. But they did score another kill, though. and that is going to be EJ in mid.
And this is Kill VJ low on HP against a Rebo. He's gonna survive that, but early 2 kills here by Sunsparks. We're looking good so far, but this is how the game was during game number 2. They had the lead, but and then they eventually lost it with Bren Esports out macroing them. I think Sunsparks needs to go and out macro Bren Esports themselves,
or manage to keep hold of what advantage they have. They are the beatdown. We know that now. It's defined here, especially with the early start, and their heroes are stronger in the early game too. So you want to be able to fight right now, especially when Cartesi cannot just yet. So Sunsparks, get the memo. You are the beatdown, so pick the fights while you can.
They're trying to look for the fights too. And speaking of looking for fights, they do look for the fight. Rafflesia jumps in, but just exits there in that fight.
Yeah, Rafflesia did not have the links just yet, so I'm guessing he was just playing on deceptions, like scaring the members of Bren Esports. Like, oh, does he have it? They're gonna get us. But oh, look at this, Death Bush up top.
Oh, nice jump. Rafflesia's paying the price for that.
Okay, that was a really thin presence from Sunsparks, meaning there were very few of them. No pun intended, but it was just Greed, Rafflesia, and JP, and they just tore through Rafflesia. Oh, KLVJ though gonna come in with the last sanity.
Nice steal.
Blowing up the orange buff, nice, but yeah, Rebo's gonna take it back. Oh wait, where'd it go?
Disappeared.
Oh, okay. All right, so at least that's fine. It's better that way. Oh, Greed stuns Few. Few, that's 4 members and still getting away. Wow, the power of consecration.
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like a good trade losing your. Yeah, you got the buff away from Rebo or for Cartesi, but that's still a kill going to the hands of Rebo, and Rebo on the Esmeralda is, I wouldn't say godlike, but really good on that Esmeralda. Give him that edge, he's gonna come out on top.
Yeah, no, I think I agree. That was a bad decision from Kiel, but it's better than nothing, right? I think he caught himself in that situation a little too late. But look at this. JP gonna rain down the Sonata onto EJ, missing that last one. An arrow by Greed hits EJ, but there's no follow through. He's too far off. Kiel with the stakes, not gonna get anyone. Last insanity into the back with Lusty biting the dust. Greed gets the final touch and the kill. Now Rebo being rained down upon by JP with the bullets. Rafflesia gets the kill at the Cartesi. Oh, how wonderful would that be? It's the carry going down. No pun intended. It actually is the carry, the core. And Rebo gonna follow soon. Few, a little too late to the party. Hey guys, what's up? Is there anything going on here? He jumps in onto Greed, and JP is gonna make sure that he knows he's not invited. And they're gonna rain down on this turret, taking it out. Nice conversion here. Few, lucky to walk away with his life.
Very, very lucky. He would have died down there. And looking at how the gold is happening right now, very comfortable here. JP is having 1,000 gold ahead of this carry. But I fear that there is going to be a drop in JP's performance here, because carry would be able to, as long as carry manages to secure a 10k gold, carry should be able to outscale JP for that matter. But
for sure,
Sunsparks needs to keep this pressure on. They're gonna secure this. That they want to end this as fast as they can, because they recognize that carry is a threat in the late game.
Yeah, unlike one of your favorite superhero films, Sunsparks here needs to understand that they're in the mid game now, and this is where they're strongest. The mid game, right? When JP has just the right amount of items, wherein their rotations are good, they're not pushed in all the way, they can snowball from here. And target prioritization a little off here. Rafflesia taken out first. KLVJ using the last insanity as a retreat, and that is going to be multiple buffs going onto Sunspark's side, plus a turtle amongst them, and that's the best that they can do in such a situation. But man, how salty would you be if you could not finish off these two turrets in mid and bot? Ugh.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. They're one hit from any minion that decides to push up, you know. And all things considered, that just allows Sunsparks to just focus their attention elsewhere in the map for now. Probably potentially the top side. Rage, nice flicker out by Greed. Not gonna get connected. There goes the Falling Star, but not catching anybody. There goes a good Fatal Links as well. Lusty almost goes down. The last bullet's not gonna be up. There goes the Rhapsody to secure the kill. And this is now Sunsparks pushing the advantage here. Arrow's not gonna be connecting onto anybody. Kilowatt still in the follow, but is going to be disengaging.
Carlte's here. He has his orange buff. JP and Raflesia gonna follow through. Ooh, Carlte's is scared. He has shorter range compared to other marksmen like Kimmy. So even Granger. There you go. They finally finished the job. Mid and bottom. Man, I hate it whenever I try to push a lane and I don't finish it. But at least there you go. Kilowatt able to bring a minion wave in there. Oh, EJ jumping onto Kilowatt. Kilowatt, can he still pop the Cotton Inferno?
He can.
Oh, he's surviving. Here we go. He did it. That orange minion, that orange buff is going to be threatened. Lusty goes down. JP gets the kill. EJ up next. And up top, look, Kel VJ is just working. Look at Kel. He's just clearing the waves, and Rebo has to answer. He's forcing Rebo.
He's low, though. So that's the attention away from the team, and that's going to be JP secondary to kill onto Carltezy. Top bot lane turn is going to go down. It's just going to be Rebo on his own.
Rebo come home.
They can end this. They can end this from
Rebo
now.
Go home. He needs to defend. Rebo go home. Rebo phone home. Oh, I think this is it. Nomad, this might just be it. Oh, we're going to see game 4 so much sooner as Sunsparks goes ahead and takes game number 3. 2-1 is our current score here in the Mytel International Championships Grand Finals.
They had a Popolin Koopa. Execute Masha too.
Not Inspire. We saw an Inspire Masha earlier this week and it worked.
And
they're gonna go for the cut.
Yeah, Kilowatt can regenerate himself. He's faster on the push, and they're gonna spot out few. HP's dropping low, bouncing ball. Try to
flicker bouncing ball. It's the FB.
Yeah, it
nice
is the
cut.
FB.
Oh, okay. Right, maybe if EJ and Few were not there, maybe it was just one of them. Kilowatt would have committed to this, but wait, round 2, how about it?
Oh, flicker by Greed. They're going for it.
All right.
Abyssal arrow is
Where's
available.
the arrow? He went for the traps first.
Ooh,
all right.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, way too aggressive. As Carltezy secures his own purple and steals Sunsparks orange, but Sunsparks not gonna be able to mirror here as Lusty and EJ guard the orange with their life. Oh no. What's it gonna be for JP? Oh, nope. What's it gonna be like for JP, man? JP has no orange. He has a purple though. And he has the Little Wanderer. Oh wait, did Little Wanderer even spawn yet?
It did. I think. Yeah, it did.
Alright. Ugh. That's a level 4 Lusty. Level 4 JP. Huh, I guess they're still at about equal. That's fine.
Speaking of equal here, Kilowatt, Masha isn't nice. Disabled there. Nice disarm. Won't be able to fight.
Placed.
But didn't really go for the trades. Could have went for a good trade there because that's a solid 2 seconds of him Few not being able to fight back. And as I say that, fighting back is what's happening here as a 3v3 happens. A 4v3 actually happens on the bot side, and Sunspark still manages to make it out alive.
Oh, JP was so important for him to not die there, and he manages to escape. Greed, though, gonna try to pin down Few. Where's the arrow?
Goes in with committed.
The dive. All right, Kilowatt gonna heal up. Still does not have the thunderclap. Oh, but Greed draws first blood. Nice. They put so much pressure onto Few, and he finally cracks.
Finally, the cracks begin to show here for Bren Esports, but still too early in the game. You can still get somebody to cement over the cracks that are showing as Rebo tries to prevent this tier 1 turret from going down. Turtle is going to be spawning in about 7 seconds, so that's something that they need to take in consideration.
Swift Boots now onto JP. Again, do note, our cores have yet to fall, but I'll give the advantage here to Carlteasy at least until JP is able to farm up a decent amount. First time JP is going to be tasting the orange buff.
Arrow not
Breath of fresh air. Yep. Oh, wait. Carlteasy might be able to secure this turtle. Hold up.
Secured by Carlteasy indeed. That's going to be the fight there. The heart guard, the hearts are shaking here for Greed. Didn't really need to go for the heart guard, but that still added security for them as they secured the turtle and 2 members down on the side of Sunsparks.
Man, that sucks. 2 kills and a turtle. And of course, JP is the one who falls. Ejector onto Kilowash. Oh, nice jump here by Raflesia. Revitalized dropped by Kiel. And it's so interesting to see the king on a tank. I don't think we've ever seen that even in the MPL PH, nor the regular season, nor any other tournament we've casted with them in it. This is so new.
Yeah, even when Kiel VJ was rolling with Bren No Limit during Season 3, Kiel VJ was running on a thumbs. He was
always core.
He was always core, or he was side lane, but not a tank.
All right. Well, with that being said, Bren Esports here, they seem to know and understand that they are the beatdown. And yeah, Carlteasy here, he feels it despite not having any kills. He is on a killing spree. So, ladies and gentlemen, those who have an assassin emblem, killing spree is doing it. I've seen it more than once in this tournament, and it's working.
This is Lusty.
Oh, Lusty though. I mean, that's 3 members. JP finally gets a kill. That's 3 members.
Carlteasy.
They sacrifices Lusty. Yeah, they sacrificed Lusty. So, fine.
As long as it's not JP falling down. That's the important thing here. If you're Sunsparks, just as long as JP is up, able to farm up, you'll be good. There is the win conditions are still possible here for Sunsparks. So far, the reason why I feel okay with this Masha is because, to be honest, Sunsparks draft here, it's nothing fancy, all right? The only thing that really makes it feel special is the Masha. And again, for very good reason, because they choked out Kilowash's hero choices. So with that being said, wow, there's an ejector on the Greed. Greed gonna go down. Rebo committing the last insanity, gonna burst into KLVJ's. Oh, nice steal here by the Championship Kufra, and the Poison's gonna help take down the life bars of Bren Esports. JP knocks out Lusty. Rebo gonna back out. Raflesia, all the smarter, gonna disengage and go for the recall. Kilowash though, up top, dueling against Few. This is a fight as old as time. The offlaners, 2 big ladies, just one a dancer, the other one from the snow. Kilowash might have to take his own life here. No, he manages to regenerate. He gets a heal just in time. Oh my god, that was smart timing from Kilowash, and he'll manage to make it out there.
Outplayed, and he still wants to pick a fight because Greed is here. Can Greed throw out an arrow to stop this recall? All right, Raflesia knocking up Lusty. Lusty goes ahead and throws Raflesia into the turret. Greed drops the trap, misses the arrow. Off cam, JP goes down. It's Rebo with the kill. Carlteasy with EJ inside of him. This is the heart guard committed. Carlteasy, though, does not have the Blades of Tempest any longer, or Tempest of Blades. So this is going to be a Bren attack here. That's 4 of them. Man. Yeah, there's not much Sunsparks can do here to defend. JP's out.
Kilowash has the Demon Hunter Sword. We will be expecting a Scarlet Phantom being picked up quite shortly, or a Corrosion Sight, which would help Kilowash later on with the duels against Few. Nice arrow onto Few, speaking of. And this is Sunsparks now taking advantage of their man advantage here. Lusty is nowhere in sight. They're pushing him forward. Carlteasy is going to be forced to use the Tempest of Blades. Gets the stun! Kill VJ! Kilowash following through. Goes for the Thunderclap.
Thunderclap execute!
And Rebo might be next in line here. Manages to pop the immortality. Kill VJ is going to pay the price, but the price is worth it.
The price is right. They went all the way in, but they failed to convert. Save for maybe this free turtle on the Kilowash, but Few here. I don't think he'll let that happen. Not so free. Ooh. Yep, there you go. It's on JP. JP gonna burst down Lusty. Lusty not gonna be long for this world.
Only a matter of time, man, before we find out if the late game is going to be secured. Looking at how the equipment is going, JP well ahead of Carl TZ, but it's only by a couple of hundred. It's still looking good for JP. He can comfortably go into the late game without any problems. That is going to be JP securing the kill onto Rebo as well. Pushing forward here. And securing the bottom lane. Kilowash watching as a few tries to get a good read of where it is. And Sunsparks, they will be equalizing the push here. Carl T is just going to be pushing her in the top lane. Bottom lane is going to be traded out by JP. Complete mirror. And Carl TZ is going to be completely surrounded here. Nonetheless, he manages to get up. Nice abyssal arrow. Carl TZ next in line. They're fighting. Kill VJ. There goes the heart guard onto Carl TZ. Didn't need to go for that actually. As Sunsparks, they're applying a lot of pressure in this game. They are applying a lot of pressure as Rebo gets caught by the rage. JP gets the killing spree onto Rebo. They get the stun too as well onto Lusty EJ. Phew. They're doing what they can to protect Lusty here. They're doing what they can to protect this mid lane turret. There goes the revenge onto Carl TZ as well to secure the kill. Mid lane turret is without a doubt gonna be going down. And there goes a pause being called as well. A heyday on this Ling. Seems as though as the Carl TZ Ling is not a huge factor here for Sunsparks as they try and mount an offense here by securing the Lord and making it push towards the mid lane. Top lane needs to be pushed out though. If you are Sunsparks, they need to make sure that it connects. And then Leo, with the way that things are going here for Bren Esports, how do you think they will be able to bounce back?
Jerome, my dude, sorry, power interruption, but we're back. And you're asking me how they're going to get back is possibly, well, off of what Kilowatt is doing right here, right now. With that, plus the push down bottom, I think those are their tickets to winning. But oh my God, I forgot about JP. 6-2-1. Bren Esports, they were in such a lead earlier before I had my unfortunate bounce out, but now it seems like it's the other way around.
It's completely the other way around because JP was just able to dish out a lot of damage here earlier on. Top lane is going to finally be pushed off. There goes the penetration. Lord doing his job. The Lord is doing his work.
This
doing the Lord's work, and this is Sunsparks winning this best of 5 series against Bren Esports.
Your inaugural Mytel International Champions, ladies and gentlemen, Series 1 of 2020, Sunsparks.